Welcome to the AFR Saints channel, where we provide you daily content on your favorite team, the New Orleans Saints. Do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to leave your comments below and smash that like button. Who dat? Jarvis Landry, of course, thrilled local fans here when he picked the Saints. He'll be coming home to his hometown, of course. Start at Lutcher and then at LSU, and now he'll be playing for the New Orleans Saints. Jarvis, after signing with the Saints, was a guest on the Saints podcast and discussed when the Saints realistically became an option for him.
Well, actually, early on throughout the free agency process, I wasn't so sure. Obviously, there was interest from a couple other teams as well. And then, I had the opportunity to take a visit. And when I took a visit and I met everyone, I sat down with DA. I talked to Mickey. I talked to Jameis, and me and Jameis continued to have further conversations throughout the following weeks that kind of led to me, actually coming back home.
It's just crazy when you look at the deal itself because it's just as team-friendly as you'll find. A base salary of $1.12 million, signing bonus of $1.8, so he gets $3 million basically. He's got incentives where 55 catches, he'll earn an extra $250K. 65 catches, $500,000. Gets to 75 catches, boom, $1 million. Same thing with receiving touchdowns, the percentage of snaps. The way that it's incentivized, that he goes and produces, and he's in a contract year, and certainly he wants to produce, but he also gets a chance to play for the hometown team, which is something he discussed on the Saints podcast as well.
It's just that. It's full circle. It's a blessing to be back. It's a blessing. As a kid, you always grow up wishing to play for the New Orleans Saints, play for LSU Tigers, and I can say I accomplished both being a hometown kid. So,
the big question that I have, and I don't think anybody's going to deny, attitude, infectious, leadership skills, skins on the wall, made 5 Pro Bowls. Nobody had more catches in the first 2 years of an NFL career to Jarvis Landry. He's been an incredible pro. But he's walking into an offense where new head coach, obviously, new-ish starting quarterback. Michael Thomas is back healthy. You draft Chris Olave. You all know. You know all of the particulars and variables. So how does he fit? What would be his role in this offense?
Yeah, I think for me, it's just coming in and doing what I need to do where I'm needed. I've had, again, great conversation with DA, great conversation with Jameis, Pete as well, who is the offensive coordinator, that, again, sway my confidence to be able to be a part of this offense and, be another tool to the toolbox.
I think there's one thing that I'll be, certainly very curious is, or let me rephrase that. One thing I think that we were very curious about would be the locker room makeup. One of the things the Saints have worked so hard to build since 2017 is that culture, right? Teddy Bridgewater doing the Choppa style in the locker room. Yeah, just the locker room where guys enjoy each other, they get along, they have fun. Every NFL team now, after a turnover, does the thing where the whole defense runs to the end zone. The Saints started that. They have as good a locker room culture as there is in the NFL. And I think it was fair to ask how much of that was Sean Payton. And would that be able to continue? This is an organization that has put a premium on good character guys in the locker room because they don't want to disrupt that culture. It's pretty clear with their free agent acquisitions, can we all agree? You had a Tyrann Mathieu, you had a Jarvis Landry. You are adding guys in free agency who fit that culture and just accentuate it. I don't know how many wins that will translate to, but you're going to have guys that like each other, that play hard, that work really hard, and want to go out and win. So that much you absolutely have to applaud. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.